Is one bunch of kale here. I had about 1 kilograms of the white cabbage, 300 grams of to my channel. My name is Reza, former scientist in area of the nutrition and skeletal research. During the last 8 years of working in pharma industry. In this video, I'm going to share with you my latest sauerkraut which I made, and I add some extra ingredient and vegetable in top of our cabbage, which made it much tastier and palatable, and I believe more nutritious and better for your gut. Just before I share you how I prepare that sauerkraut, I want to ask you if you're interested to find a simple idea in order to improve your diet or healthy lifestyle or activity, you may want to subscribe my channel, because that's I try to give some basic tips which hopefully you can apply it to your life and you feel better. Then without any delay, let's get started to making this sauerkraut together. Today I'm planning to make a batch of the sauerkraut. I never tried this one, but I'm going to add some kale. It's one bunch of kale here. I had about 1 kilograms of the white cabbage, 300 grams of red cabbage. I have 2 carrots and apple. Carrot and apple add a bit of sugar, which accelerate fermentation and gave a bit of more acidic taste, which I quite like. And always dill is what goes well in the fermentation. Dill and garlic, a few clove of the garlic. I last time in another video, which if you're interested, I add fresh turmeric. I don't have fresh turmeric. I'm going to add some turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric and black pepper actually it's helping each other to increase that health benefit of the turmeric even more. And finally we have deionized salt. Then first things I'm going to do, obviously grate some of our vegetable, which is basically cabbage, and then our carrot, and then I chopped those kale. The kale, what I've done, I take the thick stems out, and I'm just going to use mainly the a bit less basically rough area, which is basically this part I took out, and only the leaves is here. I'm using this Grate, which is quite good, and however you have to be careful, it's quite sharp as well, but I'm going to use that guide and just go over it. Okay, now we're gonna just chop some of those kale. I'm going to use only half a bunch because I'm gonna add other ingredients as well. I just want to have kale give you extra health benefits. more. And for dill, also I'm going to use half of the bunch. All Alright, just we're going to grate our carrot. And our apple, I'm just going to use all of the skin as well. Start with just mincing some garlic. At this point, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of the turmeric. I spread it. And 2 teaspoons, not too full, of the black pepper. Grinded, of course. I have about 1.7 kilograms of ingredient here. Therefore, I'm roughly going to put around 40 grams of the dehydrated salt. That's good enough, 41. And just pour it here. And just start gently mixing ingredient together. Because it's a lot of ingredient, and I think I'm happy with. That's good. I'll leave it a bit like this. Meanwhile, I'll put some boiled water in the jars to sterilize, and I'm going to start to packing those one in the jars. That's the jar I'm going to put it in, and I have some boiled water which I was going to just try to sterilize it and just empty the water, and I start to packing the ingredient. So I'm going to start the packing. I'm going to add some boiled water here to let it cool in case of I need to top it up to cover our vegetable. Then I can pour over it. I have also these plastic things we are going to cover over our vegetable. Sit nicely, and I'm going to put some weight, which is basically another jars with the water to just keep things down and create a bit of pressure to just its fermentation happen. If I'm not going to use all of it, that's fine, but at least that should be enough. I'll let it cool here. And just put some more water for another jars which can sit here. Half an hour passed. It's still, as you can see, there's vegetable juices up to here. We need to just cover at least over that level. As I had some boiled water, by now it's cold. I can start top it in. And I'll put the weight there. It's now it's just fully covered. And now it's the summer, it's much fermentation happening faster, and every few days with the skews I try to get the air bubble, but for today it's done. You can see a lot of fermentation happening even after 1 day. It's gonna get rid of some of those air bubble using the put the weight back. Just press again. And leave it for another day. A couple of days is passed, and as I taste some of those sauerkraut, and as you can see, it's still a lot of bubble, but the amount of the fermentation actually reduced, and when I taste it, it's actually is ready. At the moment, it's kind of end of the summer and it's quite warm, therefore I'm going to start to put in a jar and leave it in fridge and consume it as we go. It tastes really good. It's different. I find it much tastier, and you can have it in your sandwiches, or I mix it with my salad. It's a wonderful combination. And this time start to putting our sauerkraut in the jars, and I'm prepare a salad and kind of little snack. You can have it with nice bread, a bit of tomato, cheese and eggs, or whatever you feel like. But at this point I'm going to put them in the jar and keep them in fridge and slowly just consume it. Obviously all of those jars was sterilized in oven, and now it's cooled down, and I'm going to transfer all of those remaining of beautiful sauerkraut in the jars. I hope you make this sauerkraut and enjoy it with your family and friend. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumb up and share it with your other people as well. In the end, I want to just thank you again for giving your time and watching this video, and I wish you all the best for up to next video. Please be active, eat healthy, and be curious. Bye for now.